What's up, you guys? It's Sifu Jani here with another quick video teaching you guys how to do visualization. This is a how to visualize tutorial going along with the whole mentalist training theme. So before I get started, first of all, I'd like to thank all of you guys who have purchased the PDF file that I just put out for the Unlocking Your Psychic Powers. I appreciate you guys supporting me in the websites. Means a lot, so thank you. A lot of gratitude going out to you guys. And if you haven't seen the first video, there's a video before this talking about meditation, which I recommend you go watch because it teaches you the first step, what you want to get down. You want to practice the meditation. It's a breathing technique, and you just sit there and meditate. And you got to get good with that before you want to move on to this step, because it'll help a lot if you do the breathing first and then you practice your visualization work. Okay, so you want to do the meditating first and then you want to do the visualization work. Okay, so now let's get into the visualization work. Alright, typically most people, when they try to visualize something, they usually try to visualize it like a movie, but visualization isn't really like that. One of the first things is it's really difficult to see yourself in a third person and have scenarios play out the way you want to go. Okay? So what you really want to learn how to do is how to be in the first person. Okay? Now, what we want to do is first get our mental image of ourself down well. And then we want to learn how to get our environment down well. And now what I mean by that is we're not going to close our eyes and do some kind of random visualization, okay? We're going to actually do training to help you get down with the etheric plane, okay? So you can actually see the energy around you even with your eyes closed eventually. When you get to that point, then it's going to be easier to astral project and lucid dream and all this kind of stuff, okay? So, and do telekinesis and telepathy. It's really important to know when you're here versus when you're there. And this training of visualization will help you know when you're switching between reality and the etheric plane, okay? And that's not astral projecting it when you're in the etheric plane. You can enter the etheric plane in waking state, okay? So, the first thing you want to do is close your eyes, and you want to just pay attention to the darkness for a second and whatever colors and lights are going on there. And notice that in the darkness there is an infinite amount of stuff changing. Okay? Now, right now to you it's probably just disorganized stuff. Okay? Just random, imageries might flash at you, or colors or whatever. Maybe it's just plain white. Maybe it's like a cloud just moving, shifting around. Okay, so now I want you to open your eyes, and then I want you to look at your hands. Okay, well, one hand is good enough. Just look at one hand, put your hand out in front of you and look at it. Now, I want you to try to pay attention to the details and try to imprint it into your mind, like you want to memorize what your hand looks like. But now you're looking at your hand and you know it's there. I want you to close your eyes, and with your imagination, I want you to imagine that your hand is still there, that you can see it with your eyes closed. You're still looking at your hand with your eyes closed. Wiggle your fingers and you should see your hand move. Now you might not see a clear picture. You might probably see black on black, but you'll know it's there. That's the first step. That you know that you're seeing something. Like, I can tell that I'm looking at my hand when I move my fingers. You want to pair up your mental idea with your physical idea, physical self, okay? So when you're moving your finger, you want to also, with your imagination, still imprint in your mind what your hand looks like, also moving so it looks identical like that. Some of you will have to use purely imagination to create what your hand's doing, imagining you're seeing it there. Some of you will be able to actually, like I said, see like a black on black, like you're looking at a shadow of your hand, okay? And some of you, if your third eye is completely open, you can just clearly see your hand with your eyes closed. So this would be all irrelevant. Okay? But you start off with the hand. Now bring in the other hand with your eyes still closed though, and try to see if you can look between your hands and wiggle your fingers and notice any tiny sensations your brains are like you're doing, your eyes can see, or whatever, your mind's eye, whatever you want to call that. You're looking with your physical eyes, but your eyes are actually covered, like not looking because your eyes are closed, but you are looking with your physical eyes into the darkness of your mind to see your mind's eye. Okay? And it's this, you looking at your mind's eye is looking at your hands, and you're trying to get a grasp from. Now move on so you can see your whole arms, you know, your chest, your belly, your legs, your feet go down. Start seeing your whole body as one unit. So now you start seeing yourself even though your eyes are closed. Okay? And some of you might start seeing yourself as a white entity, you know, a white version of you, like all just like a white mist that's moving. And the more you focus like that, the more you'll get a really good grasp of your etheric body. Okay? Now, you can open your eyes, and you can work on that as much time as you like. It's a good practice to do. Of course, if you do it daily, you'll get stronger. Now, this is not the whole practice. Now, we're going to expand the practice to the environment. Okay? So, take a look around at the room. Imprint it. Start paying attention to where things are, the way they face, what they say on them. You know, like where your wall is, like how high, how far away it is from you, the lamppost, your laptop, your computer, your camera, your phone, anything around you, your environment. Just get a grasp of your environment and try to imprint it and memorize it. Okay? Now with that done, again, close your eyes. It's going to be harder than the first one, but it's still, you can do it with practice. Start looking at the environment, the one that you imprinted and you memorized. Just try to sit there and see it the way it's supposed to be seen, but don't move your head. All right, keep your head still. Even when you look at the environment, it's probably best at first you keep your head still. Okay, but keep your head still and just remember where things look, where they are, what they look like, while your eyes are closed, and see if you can start recreating your room or wherever you are in your mind's eye. Again, this is going to be a little more difficult than the first one, but you can get it with practice. And so maybe a simple room would be easier to begin with, but you could also go out in nature if you want a really good challenge. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Now that might have been a little difficult, but now what we're going to do is we're going to look at everything again. You're going to look at yourself, you're going to look at everything, you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to try to see both yourself and the environment while your eyes are closed. Okay? And now that you've done that, stay looking at everything with your mind's eye and open your eyes and try to see the exact version of what your mind is imprinted on top of reality, on top of your room, on top of your environment, on top of you. Like, still see what you saw before. Still see the white body version of yourself. Still see all the white version of everything else that you're creating in your room. Layer it on top of it. Okay? When you get good, you'll see it like everything has an exact, perfect, energetic form as whatever it is, whatever the objects are around you, or whatever it is. Okay? And you'll notice that this is right now you're seeing with the energy, with your, it's on while you're awake, and you're seeing the etheric plane. And you're seeing the etheric plane, and you're seeing etheric doubles of everything. Okay? Everything has an etheric double, right? That's what a lot of the energy healers are using to heal stuff. Okay? They're trying to go for the etheric body and heal the etheric body. Okay? So the physical body heals. Alright, so now that you've done that, close your eyes again and make all of the etheric imagery go back away, back down to normal thinking, normal looking out in the blackness of your eyes. While your eyes are still closed, bring your attention back to the room, and then open your eyes and see reality exactly the way it is. Okay. Now, some of you might still start seeing some etheric playing going on, but what you want to do is learn to turn it off and go back to just reality, so it's not there. Okay. And a few tips and tricks for that is get up, go for a walk, get some fresh air, eat some food, or do something distracting that keeps you occupied. Move on, go back to your job, do your work, or go back to your video games or whatever you guys do, to keep yourself occupied. Okay, just go ahead and switch off the thing and move on to going back to everyday life. Okay. And then you'll learn over time, you'll see that you have this ability to switch back and forth instantaneously. And the really good mentalists are able to always switch back and forth anytime, and that's why they're able to just do the feats whenever they need to, for the most part. Okay? So, hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And like and share and comment and let me know your questions. Check the description below, please, for all the links that I got for you guys, all the websites and cool stuff. I got the PDF, the new PDF link, Unlocking Your Psychic Powers there. Also on that website, on the Spiritual Methods website, there is How to Open the Third Eye ebook that I wrote. I'm working on the second revision, fixing my typos and adding in a little bit more extra info. Those of you who already purchase, anyone who purchases actually from spiritualmethods.com, whenever there's a revision, you guys automatically get the revision for free. It'll just be shipped to you whenever I publish it. Okay, and of course don't forget to check out telekineticacademy.com. Now there's still bugs on the form and the developers are still trying to work on it, so be patient with me. I'm really frustrated on that level. Not that I really get ever frustrated with things, but you know what I'm saying. I feel your guys' frustrations if you guys were just like, hey, he made this cool new site and like, why is some of this stuff not working? And I'm like, oh man. So yeah, they're working on it, so be patient with me. Developers will get us back on track. And then we put up, Reza and I, we put up the Black Dragon Nigong stuff for free. So if you go to the website now, if you just go down all the way to the bottom, you click, it just, you'll read it. It'll take you right to all the videos, okay? And what else? Energycultivation.com. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. Still, we got a lot of people in there, and I guess I should just blog more helpful stuff there. It's all just a free community, okay, by the way, just like Telekinetic Academy. And I don't know. Don't forget to get some Black Dragon Nigong shirts, okay? Yeah. I guess I'm running out of things to say, and it's the end of the video. And again, thank you for watching, and please subscribe, share, like, comment, and support. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Namaste.